just pulling up a Spitzenberg tree. For anybody that's in 4A, do not plant. It dies back every single year to look like that. Just a heads up. Pull this one out, and I'm gonna put a fireside that I had in my nursery in its place. Hey guys, just at home here, planting a Honeycrisp on B9 at the house. Eventually I'm gonna have a line of them coming here, going towards the shed there, in between the neighbor's house and my house. So, this guy's been growing in this root trapper bag for the last 2 years. Grafted it 3 years ago, 3 springs ago. This is its 3rd leaf, I guess. It hasn't really grown all that much. When it came, the roots were very, very small on it, so that's what it looks like after being in there for a couple years. Get it planted, get it staked, go from there. Have a good one, guys. I guess I could update you on this while I'm here. 3 of them are pushing growth. The white one there, the wax tip, bird or something must have tried landing on it and knocked it sideways. I tried straightening it out, but must not have took. So 3 of the 4 took on it, which is kind of cool. First time ever doing that. Hey guys, May 31st here. I just wanted to give you an update on the gopher traps. I reset this one and actually ended up catching a mole or a vole. I can never tell the difference. I've had 3 gophers and a vole or mole now, so probably close this one up and try to find a fresh pile or fresh mound and set. Mally, come here. Mally, come here. Planted switchgrass in this strip here next to the property line, next to some pine trees I had planted a couple of years ago. There. Goes along the property edge, and then I have rye here that's going to be planted into beans soon. Right on the other side of the fence there. If you can see, there's corn this year. So this should be a decent little plot this year. Hey guys, just got to the farm here, gonna do my 2nd spray. Should have been done about a week and a half ago. I've been out in California and doing some different things. So I missed the spray at 90% petal fall. I thought about doing it before we left, but there's still a lot of flowers on the trees. Probably I'd say about 70% or so. So I waited. I'm back down here. Today is June 1st. I'll show you a couple of the apples hopefully here. It's about where they're at right now. I am going to spray Captain and Imidin today. Probably I'll do about 8 gallons worth. Hopefully it's not gonna rain. It's gonna rain tomorrow, so it should be able to sit on there all day today. Today. I noticed quite a few of the trees that I had. It's been wet the last week and a half, and let me try to find one now. A bunch of the trees, new growth is dying back. Now I can't find any, of course. Go to the little planter here, and I picked off some of them. Oh, look at there. That guy's gonna die today. I picked off some of I was down here last night and checked things out to see if I could spray today. No, I can't find any at our shepherd hook. I'm confused. There's probably 4 or 5 trees that had tips that were curling and showing signs of fire blight. on the tips. And now, I can't find any. I'll keep you updated with that. I'm gonna get rolling here though. I might go rent a skid steer and pull out some stumps and level out a burn pile that's been sitting there. I don't know, it's been sitting over there just past the corn for probably 20 years. It's full of scrap and a bunch of crap. So busy day. Have a good one. Hey guys, down here at the orchard, it's Tuesday, June 19th. I'm standing next to a pear tree here. I ended up, I don't know if you can see it on the ground over there. I had to cut out top of a pear tree over there. I'm considering pulling it out due to the fact that when I planted it, I thought these were gonna die, and now they're kind of doing pretty good. And it keeps dying back, so I think I'm gonna yank that one. I'm gonna let this one keep going for now. I could just cut off what I had as a central leader because there was some fire blight on it. These continue to do that. I think I might just rip them out. I'm not having good luck with pears here. Crummy sandy soil, I don't know. East central Minnesota, they just aren't doing it. So I'll pull that little stick over there up straight, and I'll pull this guy down so that he can kind of reach for the stars there. You'll see a white film on the leaves. I sprayed yesterday. My Captain Imidin mix. Yesterday was my third time spraying, and my trees definitely look better than they ever have. So pretty happy with the results of that. I think I have apples on. I have one apple on the Arkansas Black. These Macintosh or Paul Red are loaded. There's a couple on the Harrelson back there. You can kind of see. The Enterprise over there has about a dozen apples probably on it. This Conrad has 2 apples sitting on it still. I'll probably leave them 2 and see if I can try to taste one. That frostbite back there, that one's got probably a dozen or a little bit more apples on it. And then over in the other orchard back over there, the crabapple orchard, there's probably a half dozen to a dozen Whitney crab apples out there. So have some apples for the year. Nothing crazy, but I would say in the next 3 or 4 years I should be having quite a few more. Today I'm just kind of going through all the trees and making sure the crotch angles are looking all right. I don't have any growing straight up next to the central leader, and maybe pluck off some of the top growth up top. Sorry. Make sure that there's just one guy reaching for the stars. Like for example, in this northwest greening, there's kind of a cluster up there. I'll snip a few of those, maybe put a clothespin up there and see if I can push some of them going out. So clover here is looking good. Clover I planted over there is non-existent. We got a short rain, like a teeny little sprinkling after I planted it, and got super hot and dry, and I think it just burnt up before it could really germinate good. So the oats that got put underneath the ground are growing, but there is very little clover growing with it. So I don't know if I'm gonna work it up and replant it, or I might just come in here and hope for the best and broadcast on top and see if I can get some more, get it a little thicker. So that's what's going on down here today. It's kind of a nice day. Sorry, skeeter was on my finger. It's in the 70s. Just got done raining, sprinkling, so it's pretty nice out. Get some stuff done. Have a good one, guys.